Welcome, kindred spirits, to my spiritual oasis. Here, weary souls come to find inner wisdom and peace. Today, I am going to be channeling messages that are focused on root work. So, your root chakra is located at the base of your spine and is connected to, related to your relations, your family, your heritage, your ancestors, and your children. So, your legacy. So, going back and forth. Messages often focus on childhood, adolescence, growing up, the connection that you have to your mother, father, siblings, and extended family as well. Could also be related to your spouse, but mostly kind of about your root, the soil in which you've grown in. Therefore, like community, culture, things like that as well. So our root work guiding energy is going to be the Hoodoo tarot, and Hoodoo is based in African and African American history. Therefore, that's going to be kind of the guiding energy, the guiding some of the guiding messages and related to the root energy itself. But keep in mind that we're all connected, and a lot of us share really similar histories. Even if we are on different, we're in different parts or different areas of that historical reference. So we're all connected in spirit at the end of the day. So I hope these messages are helpful. Let's get right into the reading today. So our guiding message is going to be from our Tao Oracle. Revolution is our leading energy. We have the imagery looks really similar to like a phoenix potentially rising from the ashes sort of thing, and we have some human faces kind of below it. So the ashes, when we're talking about root work and family, that's very interesting. Messages coming to mind for that, but we're just going to keep on turning over cards here. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. That's a beautiful message. That's really a beautiful card right there. Then we have Golden Poppy. Keyword for that one is dream. It's a really attractive card. And then we have the Three of Baskets, the Six of Sticks, the Ace of Knives, and the Big Queen. I was literally just thinking about the Big Queen, so very interesting that she showed up in the reading today. Ooh, okay. Well, I feel like the Big Queen is going to be a primary energy in our focus today. Very, so weird. She was on my mind. I was literally thinking about her. Maybe I conjured her up. Okay. Yeah. So in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Big Queen would represent the Empress. The Empress is all about abundance and beauty, All right, so we've got a little bit of everything. We have some knives, some baskets, and some sticks. That just kind of screams balance to me in general. A balance of energy. So I don't know if you are in balance, your energies are imbalanced, or if that's what you're looking for or needing. You're feeling out of balance. And maybe some suggestions and recommendations from Spirit on how you can get more in balance. So the Ace of Knives blended with the Revolution card. Really getting vibes of facing fears, triumph over adversity, in general breakthroughs. And then also the acknowledgement and understanding of the power of words. The Revolution card is about transformation and radical change. Giving up the old way of doing things for a new, very different, very Aquarian energy I'm getting from this. Like avant-garde. It's about, as much as it is about fire and, fire energy, intensity, drive, and passion. It's also with the lake here. It's also about like the soft, kind of feminine energy, very slick, like gentle but firm is what comes to mind. It's very like soft, receptive. As much as the lake is receptive, it's also on top of the fire. It's on the top position, so that just screams kind of feminine but authoritative. So soft and gentle, but also stern and sure. Let's see. I'm also getting the message here that when I think of revolution, what I'm really what's coming to mind off the bat is what's coming to mind off the bat is doing things a lot different than how your family before you did it. So if your family, let's say, was, they just kind of work to pay the bills, work to take care of their family, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The evolution of that would be entrepreneurship or turning your hobbies into opportunities for success, turning your words, for some of you, I'm getting, into opportunities and success. There is also this idea in the Three of Baskets of plenty, like there's plenty to go around, maybe even collaboration with other people. Also what I'm saying in the Revolution, that maybe it's not just you, maybe it's like you and your siblings or you and your cousins or your friends, someone really close to you that has really strong influence and ties and connections with you, is also kind of on the same wavelength, and you guys have bonded together to say like we're doing this differently than it was done before. Trendsetters, if you will, pioneers in this new way of thinking, this new way of doing things. In the Six of Sticks, I do see victory, overcoming hardship. So getting through this challenge in a way that is victorious And here with the big queen, I am seeing getting through this victorious and still being able to honor your heritage and understand where your predecessors came from and understand that they were working with a different set of circumstances from you, and like just that graciousness and revere for where they came from, and them giving what they could to you, you know, giving what they had, which might not have been much, but it was enough to spark energy in you and transformation in you as well, and just being like grateful to them as well. The Six of Sticks, I am also seeing some sort of potentially like a promotion, an elevation in work, being sought after for your expertise. Again, I'm with the Ace of Knives, like writing keeps coming to mind here, writing or communicating in some way. So whether that's speaking, writing, teaching, you know, television, radio, something to do with speaking or words, and getting good to the point where you are respected and sought after and making a living and being an expert at what you're talking about or what you're communicating to the world at large. The big queen is she also represents artist, teaching, peacemaker, protector. She is, whenever I look at this, I think about Big Mama. Like in African American culture, the Big Mama archetype, if you will, is kind of like almost like grandma, or the really nurturing, very feminine, nurturing energy that everyone goes to as a shoulder to lean on, beloved, always making cakes and, you know, from scratch cooking and biscuits and things like that. I love food, I'm sorry. And she's also like the monarch of the family. She's the protector of the sacred traditions of your family. And like I said, I'm really feeling like she's speaking in this spread, basically saying like making change and doing things differently, even in a very radical way, does not eliminate or downplay or diminish her position in the family or your revere and love and respect for her. So she is behind you for making positive changes and doing things different. That is the message that I'm getting. So if you are afraid for whatever reason to make a transformation, to do things differently in your life, don't be afraid to do that. There, you know, the Ace of Knives, the Three of Baskets, the Six of Sticks is all, and the Big Mama really is all just really positive energy pushing you towards your goals and achievement. And then on the flip side of that, also saying like, as you make these radical changes and you push towards these big things that are going to bring you recognition and money and success and all that stuff, don't forget about your heritage. Don't throw it to the wayside. There's value in it. There's it is a part of you, and it helped give you the perspective that you have. There might be a number of painful things in your history, in all of our histories, but that doesn't take away or discredit the really positive, beautiful things that are indeed a part of our history. The strength, the perseverance, the creativity, the love and the depth of connection that we have to ourselves, our ancestors, and like our parents and siblings and things like that. So don't throw that to the wayside as you change things. You know, take those things with you. Take those beautiful things with you as you evolve into this new, like into the new way or a new way or a new tradition. What I am seeing here in the golden poppy with the keyword of dream blended with the white raven spirits, which is about trusting in magic. Really what I'm thinking here is that the big queen, big mama, the monarch of the family, she wants her legacies to dream. She wants you to, again, dreams are like creative outlets as well. It's your subconscious's creative way of expressing and reaching out to you. So I am getting here that recording your dreams, paying attention to your dreams, using your dreams as a conduit or a way of speaking to you and connecting with spirit and your ancestors is something that I am getting a message about here. So like writing a question down before you go to bed and then trying to remember your dream the next day of what that message was for you is also what I'm getting from dream. And again, your ancestors, you know, though there might have been difficulty, they want you to dream, and they struggled at some point, you know, they struggled to get where they are so that you would have the ability to not only dream, but to manifest your dreams and to, you know, chase after the things that you want and have opportunities and things at your disposal so that you can, you know, achieve greatness if that's what you so choose. Three of Baskets, again, like collaboration, potentially with friends, family, or even like creative partnerships, you know, people that you come in contact with or will come in contact with along your journey, that's going to help you achieve your dreams and your goals. I'm feeling here for that. And then kind of some final messages from our white raven spirit, trust in magic. It's really about that coincidences are a part of the divine order, and that even in the midst of chaos, so there is a revolution, there's always going to be chaos and confusion, and the message here is that when you're changing things up and there is this chaotic energy or seeming to be chaotic energy, it's like taking a step back and being able to recognize the patterns and understanding that the magic of change and of destiny and getting on your path in life is about understanding that the universe and spirit and your spirit are working on your behalf, and also a reminder that you're working towards the light. Even though you may go through some caves and some tunnels on your journey, there's still light. There is still light energy leading you onward, leading you forward. When you're stuck in the darkness, asking for a sign, like voicing your opinion, vocalizing your opinion, speaking out, using your voice to ask for clarity, to ask for signs that you're going in the right direction, different things like that. Like using your voice to speak out is a really huge message that's coming through so strong for me right now. Your ancestors didn't always have the opportunity to speak out. You do, though. And again, they worked to grant you that opportunity, so use it. What I'm also seeing in the white raven spirit here is that during this process, or you might be in this process right now of revolution and change, is that, you know, the white raven spirit also comes if you're potentially being distracted by the chaos. It's coming to remind you that, again, even in the chaos, there's divine order, there is a reason, there is a positive outcome, and just trusting in the magic of spirit and the universe and your ancestral energy and those who are watching over you. I'm really feeling really, really strong for you guys that your ancestors are, the big queen here is just like, your ancestors are behind you. They are spirit guides for you. They are excited and encouraged by your enthusiasm and the efforts and lengths that you've taken to chase after your dreams. And they are rooting for you. They are pushing positive energy towards you as much as they can. And again, as you move forward, move on, and you leave some of the negative energy behind, you leave the limitations behind, make sure that you're not leaving everything behind and you're taking those traditions, those beautiful things with you as well. as you take them with you, not to leave them behind as you elevate, but to bring them with you, bring their messages with you, bring their love with you, and share that with the next generation, share that with their legacy, children, grandchildren, things like that, nieces, nephews, all that stuff. So these are the messages that I have channeled for you today. Just a lot of really powerful but very like feminine energy, very strong but soft and gentle but like firm energy. It's very exciting. I'm very excited for you as you move forward on your journey. Make sure to drop a comment down below and let me know if something resonated with you in this message, and where are you on your journey. Click like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and yes, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much, Kindred Spirit, for spending time with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.